Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Today we will the progress report or we project IoT-based monitoring and control for uh, three-axis mini CNC machine. This project focus on developing a mini CNC machine integrated with IoT monitoring system. Next, this is team member me, Ijlal Hakim.
Hello, I am Muhammad Fakhrul.
I am Erlina Pratiwi.
I am Nisha Digdristi.
I am Kevin Endra.
I Fauzi Ahmad.
The next slide, the first CNC machine requires stable motor perform during operation, and two, exercise vibration and permissible current may reduce machine precision and efficiency. Three, real-time monitoring is important to analyze machine condition and operation performance. And the last, this project differs mini tree efficiency system with real-time vibration and current monitoring integrated with Blink, Node-RED, and database storage.
Okay, continue. This project has several to five objective. For number one, to design a mini tree efficiency system. Two, to monitor motor vibration using SV 420 sensor. 3. To measure motor current using ACS 712 30 ampere sensor. For the 4, to display monitoring data in real time using by Blink. For the last, to store monitoring history into database and Excel automatically using Node-RED. This is about the project workflow. Uh, CNC CNC Mini 3-axis. For the one, mechanical design and assembly of Mini 3-axis CNC machine. The next, installation of stepper motor and relay for modules. The next, integration of SV420 vibration sensor and ACS712 current sensor, and upload and configuration of gear belt firmware on Arduino Uno, development of Node-RED monitoring and database system, integration with Blink for real-time monitoring, system testing and troubleshooting process, and the last, data monitoring and performance evaluation.
Okay, the next slide is a system overview. The CNC system use Arduino Uno as the main controller connects to stepper driver motors. SV420 vibration sensor and ACS 712 30 ampere current sensor. Monitoring data is sent to Node-RED for processing and database storage. The monitoring result are displayed in real-time through Blink and exported automatically to Excel. Uh, Next, this slide workshop tools and equipment in this project. One, this component is Arduino Uno, the function main controller that process data from sensor and control the CNC system. Two, component is CNC Shield V3. This function interface between Arduino and stepper motor driver to control the axis. Number 3 is for 988 stepper driver motors. This is a control the stepper motor movement based on signal from the Arduino. Number 4 is stepper motor. This generates movement on each axis of the CNC machine. 5 is W420 vibration sensor detect the vibration level of the motor during CNC operation. And 6 ICS 712 30 ampere current sensor measure the current consumption of the motor up to 30 ampere. And 7 power supply 20 volt 10 ampere provides stable power for the CNC system, motor, driver, and sensor.
Okay, and the next slide is software from CNC 3 axis. What is Arduino IDE? The function is used to write, compile, and upload programs to the Arduino. And the second is GRBL firmware. Control the movement of the CNC machine based on G-code commands. And the third is universal G-code sender. The function is sends G-code commands to the CNC machine and monitors the process. And the fourth is not thread. The function is act as a bridge between the system and database, processing and forwarding monitoring data. And the fifth is blink. Display real-time monitoring data, vibration, current, usage time, and wheel level. And the sixth is Microsoft Excel. The function is receives monitoring history data in real time for analysis and reporting. Okay, and the next slide is monitoring system architecture. System flow is one is stepper motor, next sensor, Arduino Uno, Node-RED, database, and last is Blink and Excel monitoring. 1. Sensor collect vibration and current data from the motor. 2. Arduino process sensor data. 3. Node-RED acts as a bridge between the system and database. 4. Monitoring history is stored automatically. 5. Data can be monitored in real time use Blink and Excel. Okay, and next slide is control and monitoring system. The CNC machine is controlled using GRBL firmware upload to Arduino Uno. The SW420 sensor detects motor vibration, while ACS 712 30 ampere measures motor current consumption. And the last, Node-RED processing, monitoring data and sends it to the database, Blink dashboard, and Excel monitoring system in real time.
Okay, this slide we talk about testing plan and parameters. Moving on to our testing phase, the primary objective is to evaluate the monitoring and control performance of the mini CNC machine. We have identified several key technical areas to test, include the stability of the stepper motor, movements, vibration detection, and current measurement using the SW420 and ACS 712 sensors. On the software side, we are verifying the real-time data transmission to the Blink dashboard and the stability of the communication between Arduino and Node-RED. Essentially, we want to ensure the entire system responds accurately during actual CNC operation. Next slide. This table provides a more detailed breakdown of our testing parameters. For each component, we have defined a specific purpose and an expected result. For instance, for the real-time monitoring, our goal is to check data transmission to Blink. with the expectation that the data displays correctly without significant lag. Similarly, for Node-RED communication, we are looking for a stable connection without any data loss. This framework allows us to objectively measure whether the system is functioning according to our initial design specifications. Next slide. This is finally regarding our current progress. The first mechanical assembly has been complete. Sensor installation has been complete. GRBL firmware has been successfully uploaded, and our IoT platform, Blink and Node-RED, are prepared. However, we are currently in the troubleshooting phase for the stepper motor movement. The team is currently testing an alternative Arduino board to isolate the issue and determine if it's a hardware fault or a configuration error. Meanwhile, the database and Excel monitoring system remain under active development.
Real-time monitoring system SW400 sensor monitor motor vibration level, and ACS 712 30A sensor measure motor current consumption. Monitoring data is displayed in the real time using the Link dashboard. And Node-RED storage monitoring history into database automatically. Monitoring history is exported to Excel in real time for data analysis. Revising consolation. This project develops a mini 3-axis CNC machine with real-time vibration and current monitoring system using Arduino, Node-RED, and B-Link. The system is designed to monitor motor condition, store monitoring history into the database, and display data in real time to B-Link and Excel. Thank you.
Thanks for the attention, everyone. Does any have any question? Okay, Rizka, what's question?
I would like to ask whether the SW420 and ACE712 sensor are accurate enough for long-term monitoring. Also, how does your team solve the troubleshooting issue with the stepper motor?
Okay, thank you, Rizka. That's a really sharp question, and honestly, it's one we debate quite a bit within the team. Let me address both parts. For the sensor, the SW420 for vibration detection and the ICS712 for current sensor. At this prototype stage, they perform well enough to give us a clear picture of the machine condition in real time. We ran several tests and found that the readings are consistent and responsive to change in machine behavior. However, we fully acknowledge that once we move toward industrial scale deployment, the bar for precision gets much higher. In a real factory environment, you would be dealing with continuous 24 per 7 operation, extreme temperature, electrical noise, and mechanical vibration for surrounding equipment. In that context, more industrial grade sensor with higher tolerance and better shielding would likely be necessary. So yes, for now they are good, enough for proof of the concept. But we are still as for the stable motor issues, honestly, that was one of the more challenging moments during of the development. The motor wasn't responding as expected, and we had to do some systematic troubleshooting. We start by inspecting to the motor driver, checking whether it was receiving the right voltage and step signal. Then we move on the tracing the wirings connection to rule out any loose or incorrect connection. When neither of those relieve the root cause, we decided to swap in a different Arduino board to test whether that issues was with the microcontroller itself. We're still in the middle of that diagnostic process, but we are confident we'll isolate the problem. It's actually been a valuable learning experience for the whole team and in terms of the hardware debugging. It's thank you, Rizka.
Thank you, Fahrul.
Anything else? Anything else for the question, guys?
Sorry, Fahrul. I would like to give my opinion about this project.
Of course, sure, Zahwa.
I think this project is very interesting because it combines the CNC machines with IoT technology, allowing the monitoring process to be carried out in real time. In addition, the use of Blink and Node-RED makes the monitoring system look more modern and user-friendly.
Okay, thank you for your appreciation, Zahwa. We really great to hear that. Yes, you are absolutely right. The combination of a CNC machine with IoT technology is in the core of what makes this project exciting. When we first start brainstorming, we ask ourselves, what if machine operator didn't have to physically walk up to machine just to check its condition? That question drove the whole direction of this project. By integrating real-time monitoring, operator can now keep an eye on the machine status from anywhere, whether they are their workstation, in a meeting room, or even on their phone. And as for Blink and Node-RED, we choose this platform specifically because they offer a low-code, highly visual environment that makes us much easier to build and customize dashboard without needing deep programming expertise. We believe that a good monitoring system isn't just about collecting data. It's about making that data accessible and understandable for the people who actually use it on the floor. So that the spirit behind the design choice we made. That is my question and my yes. This is Zahwa. Anything else, Zahwa?
Noted, Fahrul. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Zahwa. Anything else for the question, guys? We the last question for the one person.
Sorry, Farul. I think I have a suggestion for your project.
Okay, of course, Dimas. Let's
I
start.
think uh, your project in the future, the system could include an automatic notification feature when the vibration or motor current exceed the normal limit. In addition, the monitoring dashboard could be made more interactive so the data can be analyzed more easily.
Okay, thank you, Dimas. That is actually a real well aligned suggestion with we where we want to take this project. The automatic notification feature and is something we've already discussed internally, and hearing it issued as feedback from you really confirms that it's a priority worth pursuing. The idea is that when vibration of current values breach a certain threshold, let's say the vibration suddenly spikes, which could indicate bearing wear or an imbalance issue, the system would immediately push an alert to the operator via the Blink app or even through email or SMS to this kind of early warning system could be a game changer in preventive maintenance, helping teams act before a breakdown happens rather than reacting after the fact. And regarding the dashboard, you are completely right. Right now, it's display the data, but there is still a lot of room to make it more insightful. We're envisioning feature like transcript over time, threshold indicator with the color, code warning, and possible event that logic, so historical pattern can be rewired. When operator can see not just the current state of the machine, but also how it's been behaving over time, they can make much smarter decisions about maintenance, scheduling. So yes, both of your suggestions are already on your roadmap, and this conversation has definitely given you extra motivation to push them forward. Thank you, Elia. Anything else for the question, guys? Okay, I feeling not yet the question, Erlina. So you can finish this presentation.
That's all for today's update. Thank you for your attention. Thanks for the question, comments, opinion, suggestion. Uh, thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Erlina, and all the guys for the presentation, suggestion, opinion. Best regard for you.